A bill that would stop transgendered girls from participating in high school and middle school sports here in Tennessee will move through the House next week. News 4's Marissa Sulek talked with Governor Lee today, who says transgender participation could destroy women's sports.
Hey, Tracy, yeah, those were the governor's exact words. And now this bill would require that transgender youth play the sport that matches the gender on their birth certificate, which they'd have to provide as proof.
Lawmakers who support the bill say transgender females have an unfair advantage if they play in women's sports. Governor Lee agrees and says since they are born male, their biology could give them an advantage over biological females.
It will ruin the opportunity for girls to earn scholarships. It will put a glass ceiling back over women that hasn't been there, and sometimes I think it's bad for women and for women's sports.
Also, it could be on the governor's desk in as soon as 3 or 4 weeks.
Those who oppose the bill, like State Representative John Ray Clemens, says the bill violates Title IX and is illegal.
Yes, Title IX is a very broad, a lot of people think of it in terms of athletics, but Title IX is a very broad piece of legislation on which I've worked as a private attorney. And so if you really understand it and consider the fact that gender and sex are protected classes under federal law, this is a blatant violation of that.
Clemens says there's also no allegations of transgender participation in the state.
Now, Representative Clemens also says that if transgender females can't play in female sports, then transgender males shouldn't be able to play in men's sports. I'm Marissa Sulek, News 4 Nashville.